Okay, welcome back to Cataclysm Bright Nights, the Iron Chef run. This will be the final part of the Iron Chef run. It has gone on long enough, fun as it has been. But, you know, time has come. The time has come. So, this is where I am. Right here. We have covered a lot of ground. Look at this. Yeah. I don't know what other character. I mean, maybe someday in the future. Or maybe this is nothing. Like, maybe this is just a lot compared to what I've done before, but really, in the grand scheme of things, this is just a baby character. I don't know. That's the thing, though, is, like I said, there really isn't a whole lot of endgame in Cataclysm. There's the mines, but they're not really endgame, and they're pretty simplistic. And so without mods, really you're just looking at labs. And just plundering labs. And you either just do a bunch of those until you have essentially everything you would ever want, or you die trying. So that's why I mostly care about the early to mid game. That's where I'm comfortable. But anyways, yeah, so I went on this great expedition in the search of a couple things. One, of course, was farms, of which I passed by many, most of which just contained cattle fodder. And also a mega store. And I did eventually, all the way up here, find a mega store. And it was very disappointing. I think this might be like a baby mega store. That doesn't really... I mean, I assume it could get much bigger than this. You know, you think about like a Costco or something like that. I mean, that's massive. But, yeah, so I didn't really get anything of note in there. But eventually, I just said, fuck it. And I got some seeds. And I decided to just plant my own seeds at this farm. And I have basically just sat here and waited throughout the last, like, 15 days. So now we're mid-autumn. And my stuff has finally grown. Not all of it. There's some potatoes over here that are not quite harvestable. But I don't think I need potatoes, so whatever. So what do we have? We have a whole shit ton of garlic. Because I knew I needed that for something. We've got some dahlia, because I knew I needed that for something. And then the rest was just kind of what I had on hand. So strawberries and a whole bunch of mushrooms and grapes. Because apparently in summer you can forage for mushrooms. It doesn't have to be autumn. So let's harvest. This should be more than enough garlic for our purposes. Yeah, I mean, look at how much garlic we have here. This is 64 garlic right there. So farming does produce, like, an absurd amount. And had I really thought about it ahead of time, I probably would have planted basically every crop that I came across. Because then I'd never have to worry about, like, more zucchinis or whatever. So yeah, we're still gonna be missing a couple things, notably spinach. I've never come across spinach. And there's no irradiated form of it. So that means that if we find it in a home at this point, it will be rotten. Because one of the things that I did do was I went over here to an irradiation plant. So this is where they have just like a bunch of produce, and they were irradiating it. They were filling it with radiation to preserve it. So irradiated stuff never goes bad. But there's no irradiated form of spinach. And I think we actually are kind of fucked on zucchini. I'm not sure. I've been hoarding a lot of stuff, so let's just see. Let us just see for ourselves. Let's look at meat. Scrambled eggs and brain. I think that's what I need. Garlic clove. Oh, because I got a bulb. Oh, disassemble to get clove. Okay, yeah. Sure, I get. I mean, I don't know why we need that extra step, but alright. Okay. So then all I need is to make some milk. I can make milk. Alright, good. Scrambled eggs and brain. With flour, some ghee on the chemistry set. Done. Nice. Okay. Tochen. We need more. We'd basically need to kill another large animal. That's fine. But I don't actually have the onions. Yeah, damn. I have one. I really should have planted it. But I'd also be missing the alcohol. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's a thing. This all could be done. Even the clam chowder. But, you know, who wants to really spend stupid amounts of time finding every last thing? Fried brain, we don't have enough brain. There is a coyote here, but yep, it's rotten. We'll go hunt something down. We don't have to worry about that. Sausage gravy. We can make it. Because I have the mushrooms. Make it in some tallow with flour. Sausage gravy, done. The mutant stuff, yeah. Not sure about that. Fish and spinach bagel, no go. Cooked corn dog, no go. More mutant stuff. More mutant stuff. Boiled large human stomach, never gonna happen. Mutant stuff, okay. So then, really, I just need to get my hands on some brains. And then we'll be pretty much good. Alright, veggie for V8. Can I actually make it? I can, because I found one irradiated broccoli in that whole plant. So, we can make V8. Perfect. Accomplishments. Okay. How did I never make canned tomato? I need a glass jar. If I must, I must. Glass jar with some milk. Pour it into that one. Okay. Canned tomato. I don't care. Make it. Consume it. Oh, no, not that. Put that in there. Okay. Canned tomato, done. Horseradish, I have no idea. I have no fucking idea about where the horseradish root. It's found somewhere. But I don't know, you know. The database doesn't list where it can be found, which means that, well, it can be grown from horseradish seeds. So, fields, I guess, you might find horseradish. I don't know, I never found it. I also never found soybeans, so tofu is out. I never found burdock, so that's out. Dahlia. Baked dahlia root. We can make that. Done. Good. Then, a whole bunch of nuts. That's basically, it's just a whole bunch of nuts left. So, let me grab... I don't know. What do I mean, we're pretty much done here, so... I don't think we need too many of these. Just grab some of that. Dump it away. Good. 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 Okay, so let's go hunt down a creature for some brains, and go pluck some trees. This cat probably will not give us brains, sadly. The moose certainly will, though, and the wolf will. There you go. There's some brains for you. Let's see. Let's just do the wolf full butchery. There you go. Brains. 2 of them. Is that all I need? Brain. Fried brain. That's what we were trying to make. That's what we're making. With some Italian seasoning. Yes. Very nice. Very classy. Alright. There's a wasp nest down here. We could go kill some wasps. They should be big enough to give us fat. No, wasps don't give fat. I don't think insects at all will give fat. So I need a non-insect mutant. Let me look this up. Mutant. Chuck of mutant fat. Worms, cockroaches, centipedes, spiders. Spiders. Wasp larvae. Ants. Frogs. Okay, so mostly... I think probably spiders is our most reliable bet. Which would be here, I guess. You got any that I can just shoot from range? Or we could poke around the swamps. But again, I can confidently tell you I did not have to save scum once. And that's partly due to just me being fairly cautious at this point, as well as not really doing anything that risky, as well as the overwhelming amount of firepower available to me. Giant rattlesnake, that'll do it. Here, hold on, I got something for you. Dead. Okay. Boom. Mutant fat, mutant meat, scraps of mutant meat. Oh my god. everything we need. Okay, what was I making then? Nope. Mutant lard. Mutant lard, done. And mutant tallow. Yep, mutant tallow's on there as well. Done. Mutant lard, done. Then just the scrap. Done. All right, so then for meat, all that we're leaving off the table is Tochin, Lung Provence, because both of them involve alcohol. I don't know. Now I feel bad, because it seems like something we really could accomplish. Oh, but I also need the onions. Yeah, I don't think so. I'd have to find some other farm. Actually, this farm here, maybe, I think might have crops. Let's go look. So yeah, like I took out another military bunker, no problem. You know, you just pickaxe the door, throw in an EMP, done. It's all yours. It's so simple. And I would say EMPs might be really hard to come by, but they're not. Basically, if you find any supply drop with the crates and stuff, there's a high chance you will get an EMP. And then you have more than enough firepower to take down like a helipad or ideally an outpost. Onion seeds. How do you have onion seeds here? But not an onion. Oh, you do have an onion. It's already rotten. So, I could take the onion seeds, plant them, wait another 15 days, and then I'd have enough onions. And by then, you know, I could just go back to that mansion all the way over wherever the fuck that was. All the way back. Jesus. All the way back here. Where I know there's piles of alcohol. And then we could easily make those two. So that's not really a matter of difficulty or anything. That is just time. So, nah. Mutant humanoid lard. That is from the experimental mutant, evolved mutant, or a cyclopean. And I think to get that, we'd have to go to the bottom of a specific type of lab. Because let's see here. If we go science lab, there's different types of labs. This is kind of a spoiler if you're really anti-spoiler, but so there's the mutagen lab that have a bunch of mutagens and stuff at the bottom. Where I think that's where you're likely to find the mutants. I'm not sure. I don't know if the I mean, I guess we could try. We could try just raiding one. The fish and spinach bagel, I need spinach. I don't know where it is. Cooked corn dog, never. Mutant humanoid tallow, same thing. Cooked Cretan, same thing. For veggies, this is a lot trickier. The soybeans, the horseradish, the burdocks. I still have no idea. I mean, unless this right here, that's chicory. That's a dandelion. That's a poppy fly. It's always the same shit. Burdocks don't exist. They don't exist, man. Dandelion, dandelion, dandelion. Oh, we were gonna grab a bunch of trees. There might be some trees here. Hold on. No, those are not. Those are different kind of trees. Okay, never mind. Let's go over here. Here we've got trees. Jumping spider in my sightline? Never. Dead. So oak tree, you get acorns. Young tree, no. Willow tree, no. No. Pear tree, no. Oak tree. Where's all the other types of trees? Here's a hickory tree. But we already have that. We need walnuts, edamame, pecans, pistachios, hazelnuts, soy. I mean, it's just so much shit. Walnuts, there you go. Blackjack oak, no. Hickory. Oak, birch, oak. It's all oak. Acorns are so fucking abundant. You could live just off acorns. Hickory. Oak. Oak, oak. Oak, oak, oak. No go. Yeah, I don't know. Chestnut. Oh no, we already did that. Shit. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. We'll make the walnuts for sure. Done. I think we got over 90% for sure. And that's pretty good. Oh, I can also do almonds. Apparently I have those sitting around, so that's that. And that's it. Yeah, I mean, over 90%. It's certainly better than I thought, with only one save scum. Alright, so let's go hit up a lab to finish things off. See if Emerald Lagasse can use all of his accumulated skills. Yeah. And we're still in the food truck. We never lost that. That's pretty good, too. We had some very close calls with the food truck. But it is a force to be reckoned with. Sometime I would like to make, like, just a fucking massive vehicle, you know? Like the size of a building. You can't... I'm pretty sure you can't do, like, multi-story vehicles yet. Although, that would be even more awesome. But you can make some big boy vehicles. With, like, you know, 6 engines in them and just, you know, monstrosities. So that could be fun sometime. This one is just a very, very nimble little armored truck. Yeah. But yeah, this playthrough's gone on long enough. Very fun concept. I do recommend it. You know, if someone asks me, Mangg, do you think I should try this cook one of every meal challenge? Sort of challenge / just normal interesting run? I would say yes. Absolutely. Fun way to, you know, continue to explore the world and without being, you know, really that challenging. It just forces you to think about things a little differently. Mix it up. But of course, I would say be prepared to not do 100% of the challenge. Okay, so I definitely crossed here. Where was that lab? Lab. Really? Science? What? No, we saw a lab. You're shitting me. I know I saw that lab. It was sitting there. I thought it was like right next to a mine. Oh, there was another man. This is a mansion in the woods. Oh, God. No, there's no way I hallucinated that lab. There it is. What is this called? Science lab. You fuck. That is so far away! Oh my god. Okay, so we've got a... Jesus. So far. Yeah, so, you know, sit back and relax. We're on a road trip, and every time, of course, that the game saves, it takes forever. Oh, yeah. That was this. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. And then, yeah, that doesn't connect, so we definitely want to just keep going. Keep going east. Oh, God. I really wish car auto travel was better. It would have made this playthrough a bit more enjoyable. Yep, south. But I do like the colors. Oh yeah, this is where I snuck right in there. I do like the colors for autumn here. Very, very nice right now, this time of year. Fuck. Fuck, you got stuck, man. You got stuck. Piss off. I'm trying to fucking drive. There we go. Good. Good, good. Okay, so now just south across the field. Chug through our gas. We'll get to the lab and we'll run out of gas. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing like an autumn only run. You know, with some other caveat as well, but Because you can set it so where it never changes season. And autumn is very cozy. Okay, there's the hotel. Yep. I'm actually... You would never tell, I don't think, just by looking at this. But I only have 3 wheels. And I didn't realize for a long time. It was just when I was, like, flipping through all the sections of my vehicle. And then I noticed one thing was just, like... One side seemed a little like it had less stuff on it. And I was like... Wait a minute. There's definitely a wheel missing here. So, that shows you how little it matters, I guess. Okay, so then we gotta go there, and then we gotta go... Yep, I remember that. And then... Okay. Fuck. So you do want to stick to roads when you're driving, if possible, because your vehicle has like a normal speed and then it has an off-road speed. So you'll notice, well, you'll not notice, but on the field there, we were only going 18 miles per hour. And then as soon as we hit the road, we jumped back up to 44 miles per hour. Because our off-road speed is 17%, or what? Whoops. So, fuck. So yeah, stick to roads where possible. Be nice if you could just auto-travel on the road. But that's a lot to ask. Yeah, okay. I saw, so there are mods, of course, for Cataclysm. You know that. And you can, download all the mods individually, if you so choose. Yeah, I think pretty much every mod has its own GitHub page. But what a lot of people do, including me, is just download a mod pack. Which is, I think there's several, I want to say, but by far the most popular is put together by a guy named Keenan, who just, you know, updates it regularly and makes sure to continually update all the mods involved, and it's a big mod pack. And, yeah, the launcher that I use to update the game and stuff like, and the sound packs and blah blah blah, it's called Catapult. And that even includes just a button in the UI of the launcher to download the Keenan mod pack right away for you. So anyways, yeah, very popular. He announced that his mod pack going forward is going to pretty much be Bright Nights exclusive. He's really not going to bother supporting it and updating it for Dark Days Ahead as well. So, just Bright Nights. And this is sort of, you know, echoing what I was saying at some earlier point. that from what I understand, at least from the Bright Knights folks' perspective, the developers of Dark Days Ahead seem to be a little anti-mod. Which I don't agree with. Obviously, you know, I'm a big fan of mods. But, you know, say I was developing a game. And I was in charge, you know, everything, 100%. I was developing it and making every decision about balance and inclusions and what shouldn't be in the game, so on and so forth. But then some other people came along and said, you know what, I don't like that. I want it to be like this. Of course, I would respect their right to, you know, assuming that's the kind of game I was working with. But in general, you know, I'm a big supporter and fan of mods, so it's like, yeah, fine. But a part of me would be irked, I guess. Like, well, what's wrong with what I'm doing, you know? What's wrong with what I got going on? But either way, yeah. I would say overall, I don't have much inclination to go back to Dark Days Ahead. Maybe on occasion, just to, like, see what they're doing, but... There's a blob on my car. Okay. Alright, so I'm loaded with nonsense. Let's dump all this stuff off. Good. We need a better gun than this. So let's grab the Scar. And we'll grab a whole shit ton of ammo. That's good. And let's get some EMP. There we go. I don't know. What else do you need? I guess I need my pickaxe. Alright. I've never tried to crack into a lab, so this will be interesting. Okay, there we go. Right away, we have a turret. So what I'm gonna do... Yeah. Shit. Yeah, I can't get to my car without it firing at me. And of course I left the doors open. Oh, wait a minute, I can go through the... I can go through the back. No? Okay. There you go. The easiest way to handle that. Got some goo pits. Some safety glasses. So the goo pits... if you step on them, I guess will turn you into goo? Or something? I know if you... I've watched Vormithrax. I know if an enemy moves onto them, they'll turn into just a big blob. And then you can just easily kill them from that point. Okay, and here you have a dissector, which you can just lead enemies into and it'll just slice them up. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's turn on our lamp. This is a very odd room. Okay. So we have entered into the dormitory, I guess. Alright. Alright. Just wanted to loot some earplugs. Ceramic armor plate. Could do all that. We have a dog. Guess we can butterfly sword that one. Oh. Kennels. Of course. Sort of scoping out the territory. So yeah, our goal in general with a lab, from what I understand, is to get to the bottom. Because the bottom is where all the goodies are. Or, you know, the closer to the bottom you get, the better. And if you watch, like, Vormithrax play, who has put just ungodly amount of hours into the game, he'll just, like, glance at a room or, like, a corridor, and he'll be like, oh, that's this way, blah, 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 you know, and he'll just exactly know what is in every direction based on, like, one room, because he's seen so many fucking labs. These are just cleaner bots. They will not do shit. Whereas me, I've really never explored a lab. So this is kind of scary for me. There's a turret right there. Okay. So in the time it took me to fire one shot, I was hit 8 times. I almost broke my left arm. Left leg is in dire condition. Right arm is in pretty bad condition. And my head is definitely wounded. So, yeah. That's not how you handle turrets. And I think I need to watch more Vormithrax, because I don't know how you handle turrets. But now my suit's ripped, and that was overall pretty shitty. So I guess we'll go and just sit here and dump antiseptic on our entire body. And then let's just wait. So yeah, that was good. Let's see what the people of the internet have to say. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep. Okay. Use a control laptop. It says, use cigarette smoke to make yourself hard to spot and shoot them. It's crazy. Also, this guy says that doesn't work. Okay. Good. Avoid that worrying mistake. Just really heavy armor. Is there? I mean, I assume there's some heavy enough armor. And, you know, we've seen with mods that you can get some ridiculous numbers. But heavy survivor suit is 20 bash, 24 cut. I'm pretty sure bullets are cut damage. Or one of the two. So, you know, 2024. Our A and B C is 1421. So, you know, we could have some better protection. But not by a massive degree. I mean, I got shredded. And it's, you know... That was a lot of damage. That was 8 bullets. Whereas, you know, with mods, you can get stuff that has like 80 protection or whatever. Just ridiculous. This says it's bulletproof. I don't know if I believe that. But yeah, I mean, base game here, we're not seeing any ridiculous numbers. So I don't know if you can just shrug off bullets. Control laptop. That I don't know if that exists in Bright Nights. You'd think so. Control laptop. It's pretty cool. You can just control turrets and stuff from afar. But I don't know. I guess maybe it is in the game, but you need a rare book. I'm not sure. This says craft an A and B C suit and reinforce it. That certainly is what I had, and that certainly did not help. And what's surprising, of course, is that that's only a 9mm turret. It's shooting 9mm bullets. So this is a terrible place to sleep. Because, the game, with Z levels on, which is how most people play the game, so you have multiple levels being sort of, you know, that you can... The game is processing all the different vertical levels at the same time. And so with the lab underneath us, it's processing and calculating the actions of every single creature on each of the levels of the lab underneath us. So even though on the surface nothing at all is going on, down there you've got, you know, dozens and dozens and dozens of creatures that are all moving constantly, and just, you know, doing whatever. So, quite a process. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can go back down there, but I would expect to die at this point. I don't even have enough Kevlar plates to restore my AB. Oh, God. Alright. And my headlamp died. Alright. Let's just poke our head back in and see what we see. But the fact that I'm getting error messages about, like, flying polyps and hunting horrors and stuff, that's definitely telling. Actually, to be perfectly honest, we are right within the area that would contain the lab where the end of the game is. For Bright Nights. Where the portal that you can close. Shit. So that's very interesting. If I got to the bottom of this lab and cleared it out, you could actually beat the game. There's some stairs down. Just being very, very cautious here. Some more stairs down. What awaits me? So far, nothing. I'm certain there's a turret in there. Oh, maybe not. Okay. That works. It's just so tense, man. I don't know how people do it. That is a big-ass room. I'm out. Oh, you know what? We're in one of those frozen labs. Right. We're in one of those labs that gets colder and colder and colder the further down you go. So, negative 110 warmth on our mouth right now. 67, 72 on the rest. We will not be able to reach the bottom of this one. Yeah, ice lab. You need full winter survivor gear, thermal electric gear, and or internal climate control CBM. We're not going to reach the bottom. All right, then I won't really bother. So what we can do then, because I just want to see if this is the end of the game one. I think it is. So we can do, just to make this easier, and because I want to wrap up this video and wrap up this playthrough, we can add, let's see, I think it's a Claire. Does that not exist? Might not exist. Okay, I mean, I know about this. There you go. So the clairvoyance artifact debug item lets you just see everything on the map. Alright, so down here, Kevlar Hulk there on the other side of it. So I'd pop open this door. I mean, it's such fuck. And that can happen. You pop open this door right here, and boom, Kevlar Hulk. And a Kevlar zombie. You know, so that's nice. Yeah, I mean, there's... So on this floor, you've got, feral predators, broken cyborg, zombie brute, Kevlar Hulks, a lot of cyborgs, zombie security guards, skeletal dogs. Right. But, you know, if you're really lucky, essentially, you could just open this door, come down here. God damn, you can never kill these. They're so fucking fast. There you go. And then you'd find this stair down. And you could pop down here. Assuming you still had your pickaxe. Pickaxe your way in here. as the turret over there just going ham. I think we're actively taking damage now. Yeah, we're constantly taking damage now because of how cold it is. So, let me just debug and set my hit points, I don't know, a lot. God, the speed. My speed is 25 because of the cold. So, is this a... Okay, how do you set, I wonder how you add CBMs to your personage. Huh. I mean, you can grant an item, but that doesn't equip it. No. It just gives me one, which is nice, but I don't know. So I'm not really sure how I would, thermal electric maybe. Let me see. Player, spawning, thermal, Miltech thermal suit. Probably pretty warm. Now it's just my mouth that's freezing. Whatever. So I feel like eventually this thing's gonna run out of ammo. Because I can't actually see the turrets for some reason. God, they are just spitting bullets. And so, like, the, pickaxe isn't even progressing. Just because there's so much other stuff going on, so... Let me just teleport to the other side. Yeah. I don't even know where these, like, turrets are that are shooting stuff. There's one over there. There's one up there. I don't know what is happening. I feel like something's been bugged. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at this nonsense. So, this right here is a flying polyp. Half polypus, utterly alien creature. It's only partly material and has the ability to fly despite the absence of wings. It produces strange whistling noises which send cold shivers of primal terror down your spine. But yeah, I mean, imagine you just sort of, like, walked into this shit. Obviously, you would have peeked down beforehand. what is even going... There's so many blobs and... There's so many fucking blobs. Got the eye. My speed is so shit. It takes me like... takes me like 20 seconds to reload. I just don't even know what killed everything here. I mean, this has just been a butchering in this room. I really am not sure. Blobs, maybe. Oh, so now I have teleglow. Yeah, it's, oh my god, now there's some weird gas. You can shoot through reinforced glass, which I've always found odd, but you just don't do, like... You just don't do much damage. Do very little damage. Okay. Why are you not firing? Oh, so now we have, Hound of Tindaloses here. Which are just shredding me. Even though I set my health to, like, the max possible. Some crazy-ass shit, man. Oh, my backpack ripped open, so that's that. Of course it did. And this is what you have to fight through. If you want to get to the portal. Oh my god. It's just... And I have no speed whatsoever because it's so fucking cold, even with my military thermal electric suit on. I would never make it to the portal. Ever. I'm surrounded by hounds of Tindalos. Grotesque hound-like beast, its frame is angular and emaciated, and its head is like that of an abyssal fish. When it moves, twisted limbs duplicate, merge, disappear, and reform in dissonance, as if 100 copies of itself were somehow forced to inhabit the same space. Extraneous to our reality, it moves between the corners of the world, hunting those that would dare step beyond time and space. And there's the hunting horrors around. Great viperine creatures possessed of a curiously distorted head and massive clawed appendages. Fills you with unnameable horror. Here's a blank body. Some form of unnatural changeling creature. Its appearance is a bland mockery of the human form. Featureless and pale, its repugnant countenance is all the more unsettling due to its lack of eyes and distinguishing features except for a perfectly round mouth. Naked and trembling, it almost seems pitiful, but for the way that its unearthly presence makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up in nameless horror. Yeah, it's just, like, legitimately beating Bright Knights seems fucking insane without mods. I assume it's possible, but especially in this scenario, where not only is the end of the game look like this, but you're also in an ice lab. So you're likely to be wearing a bunch of shit that encumbers you even more unless you have the climate control CBM. Now the portal seems to have disappeared. I thought it was right in here. But it is certainly not. I don't... Is there like a kill all sort of thing or no? Well, we can set our stats to like stupidly high numbers. Probably fine. And should be able to just let us melee everything. Yeah, I don't know where the I could have sworn the portal was there. Just so you can see what happens when you beat the game. It says a tear in reality here, but it doesn't seem to actually be doing anything. There's all this fog. There it is. Okay, but that's not it. That's weird. I did it once before. Like, I just debugged my way down here. I told you about it. Like, how insane it was. But there, I could, like, it gave me a prompt. To, like, if I wanted to, like, throw my body into it or something. Which means that this isn't... This isn't the right one? There's another lab over here that's this deep. It doesn't really, I don't know why I'm bothering with this for you. Maybe you are interested. What is this? What is the point of that? Okay. That's very odd. What the fuck is this? Oh, we got evolved mutants here. Just look at how much stuff there is. And what is this? This is the evolved mutant. Oh my god. So if I really wanted to finish my cooking list, I'd have to come down to one of these labs that had these, kill one, and then butcher it. Yeah, oh, by the way, we're meleeing for like 700 damage. I can't see. It says who? Oh, I got slime. They're all just like fighting each other. Jesus. I still am slimed. Look at all that nonsense going on. This game gets so ridiculous in the end game. It's just like too intimidating to me. It just seems so easy for you to die and everything to go wrong. Um... slimed for 3,000 seconds. But I don't know how to remove it. Anyways, I guess this isn't, this is an insane lab, though. Holy shit. Holy shit. Just fucking nuts. Oh my god. This is the Mega Lab. Oh, we weren't even in the right area. I was off on my numbers, so that wasn't the end of the game one. Hold on. The end of the game area would be in here-ish. Presumably this stupidly large complex. Holy shit. Oh yeah, so to get here, this is the only entrance. Whoops. So, to get to the end of the game, you have to find this entrance. This is it. You're looking at it. Let me clear the trees. There you go. So, that's the entrance to the end of the game. Insane already, I know. And then you have to... I don't even know how you get rid of the manhole cover. So, you know, whatever. We'll just, we'll teleport down. There you go. And then you're just in, you know, a lab. As usual. Just a super big one. So there you go. There's a floor. Oh yeah, there's Shoggoths already. There's a Shoggoth up there. That's nice, huh? Mix around with some Shoggoths. I mean, we can kill one and feel good about ourselves. There you go. The Shoggoth took 2 shots. Absurd. Okay. And whenever I figure out where there's turrets everywhere, of course. Rooms filled with blobs and all sorts of nonsense. I don't even know where the stairs are. I don't even know where the stairs are. And I can see the whole map. Jesus. It's just insane. No, don't step into that. I don't... After all this, you know, all the tedium involved with just sitting there and cooking food. Trying to give you a good little send-off here of how crazy this game can actually get. Except I really don't know where the stairs are. Yeah, our speed is so high, by the way, because of their stats, that turrets don't even ever have a chance to see us. It's pretty great. Yeah, I don't see stairs. It's wild. Yeah, so I don't know how much, lab gameplay you're gonna see from me. At least not for a long while. If you are interested in seeing someone legitimately handle labs, pop on over to Vormithrax's channel. Choose them up for breakfast. Sometimes. I mean, I've definitely seen him die. Plenty of times. His labs are no joke. Can we smash... You can even smash through that. Yeah, I guess. Max strength. Lets you do anything you want. Alright, here we go. Another level down. Oh, and this all over here? It's fucking fungal growth. So I hope you have a completely sealed suit. Otherwise, enjoy your fungal infection. Incredible. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Who's got the stairs? That's stairs up. What am I doing? I want to just show you the end because I don't think I'll ever be able to show it to you legitimately. I mean, a few years from now, maybe. Like, once I've gotten really good at the game, really confident, and we just get, like, the craziest cheese character with mods involved. Then maybe. What is this? A shimmering port. Isn't that what we're looking for? No. That's not. We're not on the bottom level. Where is the stairs again? I'm just dragging this out now. It's too long. It's too long. We're not on the bottom level, though. Not by a long shot. Oh! There is no way down from here. What? Oh, so you can just go to... It's like Arcane Sanctuary or something, you know, where you just go down the wrong branching path. And you have to go all the way back to the... This is insane. Okay, so this... The bottom level of this is 8 floors down. 8 levels down. And you have to have picked the right way down initially. So there's 7 stairs on the first floor, technically. I guess only 2 of those wouldn't have led, so I just picked the wrong one, but alright. We'll just pick the right one. There you go. Down. There it is. There's the final room. Look at this insanity. There's even fucking lava in here. Just scattered about. So say you, against all odds, you legitimately made it to this floor. This is what's facing you when you finally crack open this door without any knowledge of what's on the other side. And say you peek in. I don't know. I don't know what you would do. Because if you didn't have 9,000 speed, all this shit would just instantly be on top of you. And by the way, if you're playing without the mod Speedy Dex, even with 9,000 Dex, you wouldn't have any different speed. And you'd have to kill all these. And each one of these hunting horrors has like 400 HP. That's not even counting the fucking Shogoths. Who probably have like 500. And I think they have insane regen. Like if I just let that one tick by. It's already at 3 bars. Well, let me just tick by. Yeah, it's back to full health already. That was like 12 turns. That's insane. I've never encountered a Shogoth legitimately. But say you clear all that somehow against all odds. Here is the portal. You can sacrifice yourself, or if you have a mini nuke on hand, you can just chuck it in and be done with it. But, I mean, if you get this far, your character is... Where else can you go? You might as well kill yourself. You managed to close the portal and end the invasion. You had to sacrifice your life to achieve this. It took you 85 days. Alright. Whew. So, ignoring all the crazy lab stuff at the end. Overall, I would say challenge... Not really a challenge, but the run. The run was pretty much a big success. Didn't fully 100% it. It's probably not worth the time, but I would say we did 97%. And that's pretty solid. There was like 250 meals to make, and I did what, like 240? Give or take. We did all the pasta. We did all the bread. We didn't do all the snacks technically because of the TV dinner and the toaster pastries, but other than that, we did all the snacks. Veggies, yeah. A lot of these could be done. It's just, you know, how much time do you really want to put into it? And I knew going in that I was going to have to hunt down some rare ingredients, but I did not really know what that entailed. Because I was thinking of, like, royal jelly, and it's like, all right, I'll just drive around until I find a beehive, and then there will be the royal jelly. And I thought, I'll just drive around until I find a bunch of farms, and there'll, you know, get all that stuff. No. Apparently not. Then that's not even the really bullshit stuff, like the clams and the TV dinners. And then for meat, yeah. A couple of those, I just needed the alcohol. Could have gotten that. The mutant humanoid stuff. I did not know that it was that restricted. I did not know that I had to hunt down those specific monstrosities just to get that. The uncooked corn dogs, same as the TV dinners. Fish and spinach bagel. That one I feel is kind of bullshit. I probably should have been able to do that. And there's a very good chance I did see spinach at some point, and I just passed it by because it's very easy to miss things. But yeah, overall, very fun playthrough. Enjoyed it a lot. Got to experience a lot of the game. But at the same time, I am glad it's over. We get to start fresh again. Maybe get back to an actual challenge. Get some mods involved again. I've missed my mods. Our window is cut here. So can I... Oh, I can type in. Okay. Well, then we have to give a good Emerald slogan. I know most people would just go with BAM, but... oh, did it cut it off? Okay, no, it's good. Yeah, most people would just say BAM. That's, you know, come on. There's better Emerald slogans than that. Go with pork fat rules. There you go. Done. Good stuff, man. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. Ronnie Cochran. Why are you telling me about prisoners? I don't care about these people. Anyways. Yeah. Great stuff. So yeah, next time we'll move on to some challenge. Not exactly sure. It might be no crafting. But I really need to start. I need to think of like good end game. You know, good completion ideas for these different challenges. So I'm not sure exactly what we'll do next, but it will definitely involve mods. There's no doubt about that. My name is Mangg. Game just finished watching. It's Cataclysm Bright Nights. See you fine folks around.